tree in the left shadow.
I thought we were a little underdressed as well.
Wow.
But
Well, I thought you were overdressed for you. You
That's
could
true.
have had. You could have. Who knows what you could have shown up in?
Monty was overdressed because it was the clothes we bought him.
they dressed me for weddings.
That's right.
Yeah. I keep going in bathrobes.
My MC Jenna, she's so funny. She's a former comedian. She's like, and like she introduced at the reception, like my family and friends are all sitting, and she's like, you know, Gina looks great tonight, and her whole outfit was sponsored by TaylorMade.
That's a good joke. That's a good joke.
Yeah.
I like that one.
TaylorMade is branching out to wedding attire.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, weddings do happen
like
at golf courses a lot.
That's true, actually.
That's true.
Yeah.
My wife refused to get married at the golf course because she really thought I was going to play like a few holes.
Yeah,
She's
but
like,
in
"No, we
fairness,
can't
your
do it."
golf course would have been Dentonia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It would have been. I would have been shooting from the Metro there. They would have been catered by Metro. We would have got listen. You guys have all the chickens. We want a bunch of chickens. We want the hot chickens and get me some coleslaw, and we're gonna eat it in the parking lot.
Where are you, Gina?
I'm back in Toronto.
Oh, you are? Wow. Holy cow.
Yeah, about 24 hours ago I landed, and I can't have my normal backdrop because it's just like suitcases and wedding shit everywhere. So I had to go to a different room.
Jesus. How did you get everything back?
Well, you know, I took my wedding dress and footwear and all that like in this big bag, and so on the way back I left all my like dress and stuff, and my mom's like, I'll dry clean it for you. She's just like the sweetest in the world. So I left a lot of stuff, but then also had to bring a lot of things, but they kind of like equaled each other out. So
what are you gonna do with this wedding gown now?
I don't know. Like, apparently you need to dry clean it, because if you ever want to sell it or even just wear it again, like the white can get really dirty if you let it sit for a while, especially if it like snows and rains on your wedding in the mountains. And you get like, you're just standing in the snow for your entire ceremony, something like that, like that. But yeah, so getting it dry cleaned right away is apparently important, but then it's like there's so many alterations and stuff that happen with that dress. I'm like, how do you even sell something like that? So I don't know, I might just keep it. It's pretty good. I like that one.
I got a little info for everybody on the podcast, all our listeners. I am selling a wedding dress. Would somebody want a wedding dress? I've got one for sale currently.
Does your wife know it's for sale?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
she knows. We're all in on this thing. I had it dry cleaned.
Yeah.
We had there was no rain, but we dry cleaned it anyway. It's good to go. Make an offer. Make me an offer.
Oddly, it was branded by TaylorMade too, which is strange.
Right. Yeah.
Yes. Well, actually, I had it designed and I labeled it TaylorMade because to inspire them. I sent it to their management. I'm like, this could be you. Let me in charge of your wedding apparel line, and it could be you.
Again, just giving out ideas on this podcast.
You know, it's funny thinking about Monty, knowing how frugal he is. It's surprised he didn't have advertising on the wedding dress.
On the back of Kira's wedding dress as she's walking down the aisle.
We
for
did.
sale.
We were that close to getting sponsored by goldenpalace.com. Make any kind of wager on the wedding you want.
I guess we're in it. Welcome everyone to episode 17. This is the penultimate episode of season 6 of Where's That Bar Cart? We are especially excited because I'm Nick, and with us for the first time as a married woman, it's Monty's. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
it's Gina.
Oh,
She's back. Yeah, it's you.
That's me. I'm that one.
Welcome,
I hope this
Gina.
doesn't affect our views now that Gina's married.
Like she's
You know,
off the
like-
market now.
Yeah, guys
Yeah,
are like,
yeah.
oh, I'm not watching this anymore.
Another one bites the dust, and they just hit the
Well-
unsubscribe button. First it
thought-
was Monty, now it's Gina. Yeah.
Well, what do you call it? We could put under Gina. We'll just put open ?
Yeah, That's why I'm not
we'll
getting
leave that
married.
to the viewers. Just
We
give them a
need-
chance.
We need one person who's not married on this podcast just to entice those young
for the
male
sex
viewers.
appeal, for Nick's
Yeah,
sex appeal.
absolutely. With a TPC hoodie. Ooh.
Now, Gina, after 11 years together or whatever it is, does it feel different now that you're married?
I had like this moment where I was like, oh, I hope this doesn't ruin it. Like,
Wow.
not
Yeah.
like seriously, but like kind of. You're like, it's been working for so long, and it was really like, I always thought it was kind of cool that we weren't married and we were still together, and people would be like, why aren't you married? And I was like, because we don't need that. We don't need that. And then when it like we started, talking about doing an actual wedding and celebrating and all that, and it was super fun. I'm so freaking glad that we did it. Like, honestly, it was so special. But like, then we came back to Toronto and I was like, oh, nothing feels different. I'm like, wait, should things feel different? Wait, what is marriage? What is marriage? Someone tell me.
I wonder if Jeff's having doubts right now too.
Maybe. Get him on this podcast. Grill him. See what you think.
I love that, Gina, you got married and immediately you need to see a psychiatrist.
Yeah.
within hours. I'm like, I better see a psychiatrist. I'm feeling unwell.
There's so many women that just, finally their man proposes and they're just like elated and calm inside. And I'm just like, ah!
That makes me think we should do one special episode, maybe like at the end of a season, like in episode 19. That's just Diane, Kira, Jeff, and Amy doing an episode together without us, and we can't be anywhere near it.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah,
that will be hilarious. There'll be a lot of questions. Well, it'll probably be the same amount of golf talk.
Yeah, true.
What is it with women? They seem to have an inherent desire to get married. Is it a fear of being taken, like Liam Neeson style? Like, what is the?
You could still get taken though.
Yeah,
I guess so, but someone's looking now, though.
Sure. Yeah.
Someone's on the case. There's a Liam Neeson on the case, at least.
Yeah, I've never understood it. That's never been a goal of mine, so I don't really know. But I will say it's freaking lovely to do a wedding. I did think of you guys at one point because
Wow.
No, you didn't.
No, I did. I was like, little golf anecdote. Not really, but we're circling golf.
Sure.
So I wake up and it's snowed. It's been like beautiful weather. We plan to do an outdoor ceremony. We plan to go up the chairlift, take beautiful photos at the top, all this stuff. Wake up, day of the wedding. It's like sleet. So it's like really heavy, rainy snow. And I just like start laughing. And I'm like, oh my God. I mean, I love snow, but this kind of throws like a wrench in some things. Like I was shivering throughout the entire thing. Anyway, my dad's like, I have a golf umbrella. And like opens it up and it's just like this big like Nike swoosh on it. So they've got their joke the whole time is like, Adidas will never send me stuff ever again.
Yeah.
And then at one point, so I'm like, well, at least like I'll walk and we'll do this kind of dramatic walk and the photographer will take photos as we like walk towards the chairlift and like there's snow falling, but we've got this umbrella. And a huge gust of wind comes and it turns the umbrella inside out.
Oh my God.
And there's like all these people up on the balcony just watching this. And I was like, hey! And I'm just like, ah!
Please tell me they got pictures of that.
There's pictures and there's video and it's freaking hilarious.
That was amazing. Bride wrestling umbrella.
Yeah.
Fighting the wind. Yeah.
And it took me because it just like so quickly went inside out and then like I got thrown with it. It was a mess, but it was
great. That's fantastic. Send that to Adidas. You're gonna get more stuff.
Exactly.
I will. Like, can you send me a golf umbrella that works, please?
Yeah, look at this trash. Look at this trash Nike gave me.
Trash. Yeah.
My biggest mistake.
But I assume no golf on the honeymoon?
No, not at all, because it was really cold actually. Like we did a lot of hiking, but I mean I don't have good gloves to play golf with. I kind of realized, I was like, my hands get so cold so fast. I can't even imagine holding a club.
Sure. Like what temperature are we talking?
So every day, the first half of the day was like 5 to 7 degrees.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah.
No. Right. And then in the afternoon, it would get warmer. to like 12, 13, but like it was so windy and it was dark. Like it just wasn't, it was like I went paddle boarding for about 20 minutes and then this huge like storm rolled in and I was like going around in circles trying to get back, getting knocked around. I'm just like, oh my God. But I like, again, like whatever. I just didn't want to attempt golf and then get so disappointed. So, but now that I'm back, I'm going to get a few rounds in with finally my new clubs.
Amazing. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Well, between the umbrella and the windsurfer, it's almost like you went on a honeymoon in Middle Earth. It sounds like it's the bottom of a canyon or something.
I fought the elements the entire time. I will say that. Like that really defined the entire trip for me. Just a wild mix of Mother Nature.
We put that in our vows that we vowed to fight the elements. We will fight the elements and we will win.
Right. Together.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I can't wait to get together with Monty in the next few days because he phoned me yesterday and we're having a long conversation. Then he starts going on about what his wife did. And all I could hear is her screaming, "Do not talk about this. Do not talk about this." He's like, "But I have to. It's Daryl." And I'm like, he's like, "No." She's like, you just hear her screaming in the background. So I can't wait to have a beer with Monty to find out what exactly happened.
I'm excited because that segues perfectly in the story I wanted to tell. I had maybe my favorite phone call of all time yesterday. It was, so we're recording it's Wednesday, it's 4 p.m. in the afternoon. Yesterday I'm in a meeting at work. It's 3:55 and I look down and my phone is ringing. Now in the meeting we were on a break, so I had like a few minutes to take the call. It was Mr. Monty Scott, who is apt to make phone calls.
Yeah.
And I said, this has got to be interesting. This is exciting. So I say, hey man, what's up? I only have 5 minutes. And he's like, oh, okay, you're giving me a tight 5. I'll get it in. He goes, I stayed out late last night. I just woke up at 2. I woke up because I knew the podcast was today and I'm raring to go. And then I realized the podcast is tomorrow, but I still need to talk and I need to tell all my stories. He just wanted to tell me everything that happened the night before. And that he was a judge and I got all kinds of anecdotes out of that. And it was the best 5-minute phone call I think I've ever had. Just he had his energy up to do the pod, missed the day and needed to get it out.
Needed to talk. Yeah,
I couldn't get blue balls podcast balls, you know what I mean? I needed to get it out. Well, that was like that. I woke up the next day, that day, and my wife had apologized to me, but I was drunk. I don't know what happened, and I was like, because we don't apologize to each other by and large. We always joke that,
which is the secret to every successful marriage. Never apologize.
No,
Peter, write that down.
Taking notes.
Yes. That was in our vows as well. No apologies. Fight the elements. No apologies. Well, we always end our arguments by "I accept your apology." Once somebody tries to accept somebody's apology, and then there's like, "Okay, I accept your apology," and like immediately continue the fight. So she said, like, "I'm really sorry about what I said or what I," and I was drunk. I don't know what happened. I was like, "What did she do to me? What happened to me?" Is what I want to know. I can never get a straight answer as to what happened.
Which I think is the ultimate Stockholm syndrome. I think like she's abusing him to such a degree that he doesn't even know what she did.
I'm blacked out. It could have been from the alcohol. Could have been from the abuse. I don't know. I don't know which one. But all I know is an apology came, and I'm like, oh my God. I mean, if somebody beats you every day, never apologizes, and then one day they apologize, I'm like, Jesus Christ, what happened? Someone hit me with a car? So yeah, so I was in a state of mystery.
And
that's the good thing about drinking.
Find
sometimes. Out? No, I don't know. I can't get a straight answer. Because it's like all I know is there was apology, very ominous.
That is ominous. And now that she's gotten away with it, she's like, I'm not going to circle back and explain what I did.
Right. Yeah.
No, she won't. She won't explain what happened. That's exactly right. Can't get a straight answer. She's just like, listen, never mind. And I'm like, God damn it.
Who did she murder?
I know.
Is okay.
You know, that's what I've asked for somebody to do a transcript of our conversations, but I can't find a stenographer anywhere. I need does Adidas have a stenographer? I need one. Gina, please let me know.
I'll try. I'll look around.
I always wanted to get one of those little whisper machines they got in court. You know, the
Sure.
stock for no,
Yeah.
I just like to mutter into my little machine.
You should tell the story though of you being a judge, because you've talked about Your Honor many times on this podcast, and you got an opportunity to actually be an honor.
What?
I was a judge. I was a judge of the comedy competition, and I didn't have. I did give odd advice. I was trying to give good advice to people, but I remember at some point I gave advice to somebody that I was like, you know, you were confident, but maybe just be a little bit punchier or something, which is essentially saying, everything was good except your jokes. If you just told more jokes, you'd be fine. So I was like, wow, I just told that person they were full of shit. They seem to take it relatively well.
I was also a judge, but I didn't give the advice part. I do it every week, but I stepped out this week, and that person he's talking about was in the contest last year, and basically that was the advice we gave last year. You have all the confidence in the world, but your jokes are just garbage. It's amazing to watch someone go up there and be just the most confident comedian in the world, and then just the jokes of a 4-year-old.
That's what I would be like.
The jokes of a 4-year-old.
The 4-year-old told really dirty jokes.
My niece was amazing like that one time. She knew I was a comedian, and she cornered one of my comedian friends, a friend of the podcast, Nick Reynoldson. Cornered Nick Reynoldson and did like 15 minutes of stand-up to him, which she was like 5 years old. So it didn't make any sense, but she had all the mannerisms of a comedian.
Amazing.
She mimed comedy to this guy for 15 minutes.
Incredible.
Putting words together that didn't even go together, but it was pretty amazing.
Speaking of Nick, I actually got to play with Nick and the Bull Moose boys in a mini Bull Moose event. I went to Smuggler's Glen last weekend for 2 rounds of golf in lovely Gananoque, Ontario. And I was standing around before the round, and Nick was there to do shows. And Nick is, as we know, Nick's a headliner, a very funny comedian. And we're standing around shooting the shit with all the guys. And one of the guys says, "Oh, it's really nice that we finally have a funny comedian part of the group," which was a burn at me. So fuck you, Damon, you short piece of shit.
I think he said the same thing when I played with them.
Oh,
that's just his joke now.
So that's his one. It's Damon's one stupid joke. You little fucking hobbit. Yeah. Yeah. None of those guys think I'm funny, which is terrific. That's great.
Well, mind you, you're mostly hitting a golf ball though when you see him.
Yeah, I'm not a fucking monkey out on the golf course dancing around, and Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
I'm paying to be here. You're not paying me to be funny.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourselves.
Exactly. You should be out there small.
The good thing is, Nick, it's not bothering you at all, clearly.
No, it hasn't stuck. No. It's been 6 days. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah. No. It doesn't bother me at all. I'm good.
I like Gina calling him out on it. This is nice. I like it. It's a new side of Gina.
Yeah.
This new married Gina is.
Yeah, she used to go hard at Daryl. Now she's turning the tides at the only non-married person on the podcast. It's bullying.
Okay, so marriage doesn't change anything between me and Jeff. It just changes my personality. Great. I'm open to it. I'm open to a switch.
Daryl,
might as well.
You've golfed? You've been golfing?
Yeah, I played yesterday. The classic 47-41 with a triple on 18.
Ouch.
Very annoying.
Damn.
I was like, I hit a bad drive, but then I punched out. I was 100 yards from the green. It was a par 5 in 3, and then it just all fell apart for an 8.
Jesus.
For a 41. I wasn't upset, but I was like, oh, come on.
Oh, could have been a 38.
Would have been nice to break 40.
Yeah. But I was very happy with that.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, the marshal gave me a tip on the 5th tee. Really changed my game.
What was that?
I just got me to open up my stance a bit more.
Oh.
So yeah.
Actual swing tip. Wow.
Yeah.
What do you didn't give him the "don't fuck with my game"? Don't fuck with my game, Marshall.
No. Well, I will say, I just hammered the first drive after that. Was best drive of the day. So I was like, well, I'm not going to argue with him right now.
Now's not the time.
That's Marshall to Marshall love right there.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's the power of the Marshall, you know.
That's the brethren.
Yeah, once you're a member of the fraternity, it's just the benefits are ongoing.
Did you suggest that you guys all get rings with an M on it?
Yeah.
Everybody get rings.
If Marshall's ever in trouble, just put it out to the sky.
Marshall's in trouble. Marshall's always in trouble, it seems like. Half the time, Marshals are in trouble.
They're seeking trouble. They're looking for trouble all the time.
It's true. They're out there stirring shit up.
They
if I drove up to a parking lot at the Metro and said, "Hey, you want to speed it up, buddy?" People get pissed.
Always. Oh my god, that's a funny sketch. Just like golf Marshall at the grocery store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we should probably film that.
Yeah, we should.
Hey, can we cut this? Can we cut this in post?
Sure. Yeah. Monty, get on that.
I also like the idea of like they like see the bat signal and then they come from all corners of the city in their golf carts.
Marshals. Oh, that'd be great. You get surrounded by a marshal. If you got one marshal separated from the pack, then you get surrounded by marshals.
They go, there's just a marshal, raccoon. Just all angry at the marshal. He's stuck by himself in a corner of the marshal with a raccoon. Just, oh my God. I was driving home from the club the other night when Monty kept drinking and I went home and I almost hit a possum. And then 2 seconds later, 2 raccoons came running out in front of me. I couldn't believe it. A possum just sitting in the middle of Pottery Road eating some other animal.
Damn.
Just like it just looked at me. That was incredible.
See, you should have stayed drinking. You would have been safer.
Yeah, to drive home. Would have hit that possum.
Oh, you would have hit the possum? Is that drunk driving if you hit too many animals?
I don't think, Monty, I'm not a lawyer, but I don't think drunk driving has anything to do with what you hit. It's what's in your alcohol. In your blood, I mean.
Okay. I thought no hit, no foul.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Your Honor, I blew a 1.3, but I didn't hit anything. So was I really?
Didn't hit anything. Yeah. In fact, I wouldn't have even blown the 1.3 if you let me keep driving.
I would stop me to blow. Run though. If you hit an animal, it's a hit and run for sure.
Yeah, you can't hit animals. Well, they're the squirrels are always trying to commit suicide. They're too much.
It's true.
I fear for them.
In Calgary, it's all rabbits. There's rabbits everywhere. Like the really tall jackrabbits, the ones that are like huge. And then there's like the little bunnies with like the little round tails and everything. And then, but they zigzag in front of your car.
Oh, geez.
Because they're used to running away from actual predators that like can't do the zag.
Right.
So you're just in a car like, fucking Jesus, get out of here.
One time, me and my wife, when we were first dating in Calgary, we were in Tuscany, right? There's a spot there in Tuscany. And we had an Airbnb, and I don't know, we were drunk, and I started chasing rabbits in the middle of the night. So I was chasing them for a while, and then we couldn't find the house so I kept trying to get her to just lie down on the lawn. I'm like, we can just sleep here, and she's like, we can't sleep. I'm like, you can just lie. The lawn's fine. And so she wouldn't. She refused to sleep on the lawn with me. So eventually, we found the house.
I can't believe you still married her after that story.
That's amazing.
Yeah, she was right though. I would have been. Imagine you wake up and there's just a man sleeping on your lawn.
Now, when you woke up, did she apologize to you for not sleeping on the lawn?
Yeah. No, there was no apologies. That's when it started. I will not apologize for this. I'm not a lawn sleeper.
Monty, where are you right now in the world?
Beijing.
I'm in the Beijing section of Portugal. It's a little shack where they sell alcohol. I quite liked it.
He's literally one photo at a time in his background showing us his trip to Portugal.
Okay, I love
trip to Portugal.
Every episode is one photo. Yeah,
okay.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't missed much, Gina.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there was a.
His pictures aren't what I would call like. There's no scenery, if that makes
No.
sense. It's just
No, a lot of people.
here I am at a bar in Lisbon.
Well, I told you guys I'm not really much for looking at stuff. You know what I mean? So I never know what I'm supposed to take a picture of. Because to me, it's all the same. You know, so I'm looking at this. Now I'm looking at that. What's the difference?
Right.
Why do you travel? Do you think
I don't even know. I mean, I'm like, well, it looks different, I guess. But who really cares what it looks like? You know,
Monty likes to travel the world to see what flavors of Vizzy are in every country.
That's right.
You guys got busy here. What the hell's going on? All right, I'll get that then. Well, you guys like what Summersby? Eh? Okay, Summersby. That's what I found out about Portugal. They fucking love Summersby.
really?
Interesting.
Like cider?
Oh yeah, they it's everywhere.
Okay, that's
No
weird.
Vizzy.
I was in the Netherlands with a bunch of English people
Mhm.
from London, and I ordered a cider, and they were like, "Oh my god, I'm like shocked you just ordered a cider." And I was like, "Why?" And they're like, "That's so low class where we're from." I'm
Really?
like, "What?" They're like, "Yeah, you do not seem like a cider person." And I'm like,
Interesting.
that's so funny because at the time when everyone was like going gluten free and like cutting back on gluten, a lot of my girlfriends were like, I'm really into cider. Like it was kind of
Right.
the thing that you were like trying for the first time. And then I like go there and they're just like, no, cider is like what poor people drink. I was
Is it
shocked.
because it's cheap there? Or
It must be. It must be. Like I actually don't know the reason. I wish like I asked more, but there was some sort of like stigma around cider.
I like when
Daryl?
you talked about your friends, you were like, I'm really into cider now. Like that's how you basically played them. Uh, like I only drink ciders now. Like your friends who you clearly now that you're married are like, I've got no more time for these ladies.
Oh, I have
I got a dish.
no room for friends anymore. I'm a married woman.
Thank you for taking time from folding laundry and whatnot for to be on this podcast.
Gina's going to start her own podcast, Laundry and Whatnot.
But getting back to the cider thing, as a person who drinks cider, there's so many different kinds in the
I know.
UK. I'm confused by these. That's what poor people drink because I see people drinking it all over the place.
Can you ask about it, Daryl? Can you investigate it?
Yeah, I'm there in 2 weeks. Every time I order a cider, I'm
Yeah.
going to ask, "Do you think I'm poor right now?" I'll be like,
I
"Can I have
did
a
get-
cider? Do you think I'm poor right now?" Like,
I did get hammered on Summersby and tried to rip open one of the cans and stab a guy with it, but I guess that's low trash, kind of low class kind of move.
no,
I'm like,
that's
come
just
here.
Portugal. That's just Lisbon.
That's just Lisbon. Yeah,
That's a Lisbon hello, isn't that what they call it?
Yes. Did he just carve open a can? Yeah, I'll carve you up with this boy. And I came at him. But I mean, yeah, I'm just trying to be hospitable. When in Rome, you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
A cow pillow is just passing on people's lawns and saying hi.
Yeah. There's like, what? This is what trashy people do? Oh my goodness! I just have a whole bunch of ciders around me, and I'm asleep on a guy's lawn next to a bunny.
Buddy's just humping you.
So like, I ended up getting banged like Gulliver.
What?
I don't.
Oh, remember Gulliver? They tied down the giant guy. Gulliver's Travels.
Yeah,
No.
But
Wow.
he didn't get fucked by an animal though, did he?
he didn't.
Well,
So it's just like that, just
Yeah.
like it.
okay. I misspoke.
Daryl, do we have any Marshall stories? Do we have a Marshall minute?
I hate to say it, it's the end of the season. They've cut
Oh,
the Marshall
no.
position from the course.
Oh my God, no more Marshall?
I guess in an attempt to try to save money for the last or make as
wow.
much profit as they can. No more Marshalls.
Oh,
Damn,
sorry,
that's
Daryl.
sad.
Yeah, I still work other positions, but I was supposed to be a Marshal yesterday and I ended up going golfing instead.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
So what other positions
just-
do you work?
I do starter. I work the pro shop.
Oh, okay.
I clean the carts from time to time, which I gotta say has become my favorite job because I get to pump gas and it's the most manly I ever feel.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah,
I gotta
yeah,
start up a
yeah.
generator and then just pump
Oh.
gas that way. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting a boner just thinking about how manly I feel when I do it.
That's weird. Getting a boner thinking about yourself doing a job.
Yeah.
Is it? Is
There's,
it?
there's
That
no
is wild.
women
Yeah.
involved in this
No.
scenario. No
I like,
fantasy.
I
like
like to have a
nothing.
cider,
Yeah.
just thinking about myself pumping some gas into some golf carts. But you know what? I look, I've never been diagnosed, but I know I have ADD.
Sure.
And I honestly, a week ago, I got to work, and as I'm getting there, I was a starter, and as I get into the starter shack, a cart pulled up, and the guy's like, "Oh man, I think this has a hole in it. All I can smell is burning gas. I got the worst headache right now." And then when we gave him a new cart, and I looked and to see what was going on, and I forgot to put the caps on them, and
Oh,
carts just
boy.
kept coming in with people going, "Oh, I've got the worst headache because all I can smell is burning gas." And I filled up all these carts and forgot to put the cap back
Oh,
on.
Jesus.
Wow. Was it because somebody tried to fuck you? Is
No.
that you're like,
No.
listen, this guy's just too manly. I can't take
No,
this.
I'd pump the gas. I get so horny. I had to go to the bathroom and just
Buddy, that is amazing. That's maybe the worst move you could do in marshalling is to poison the
Yeah.
whole course.
Well, I
Yeah.
wasn't marshalling. I was starting and whatnot. But I would, as carts would come around on the ninth green, I would sneak over and check the gas tank every time to see if I put the cap on. And I found 4 carts. Driving. They're putting on the green, and I'm just like, oh shit! I just turned in the cap, putting it back on.
That's
you could
amazing.
I'm just a little too masculine with that goddamn
Yeah,
gas
I'm
filling,
not
buddy.
used to being masculine, guys. It really threw me for a loop.
You gotta learn to finish, Daryl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, just like when all my frat buddies are bagging the chicks, you got to put that cover back on. You know what I mean?
That's why.
It's really
Maybe. Well,
it's
I
something.
didn't.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead, you.
I was just gonna say it's like a job you've been doing your whole life too. Is like filling up gas. Like, not remember to put the lid on.
This
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, you've been trained it a long time.
It's true.
No, but like just like filling up your tank. Like
Yeah.
you're
Yeah, but you know what I keep doing is I keep forgetting to close the little hatch on my car. I keep leaving the gas stations and going, oh God. Which I will say, I was dating a girl once who got a DUI, and that's how she got her DUI. A cop pulled her over and said, "Hey, you forgot to put your thing back on." And then she was like, "Oh, sorry." And then the cop's like, "Have you been drinking?" And that was it.
Dear.
DUI. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh no.
Yeah. So that's what I
Well-
think about every time I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna get pulled over and get a DUI. I'm not even drinking. I'm just
One
I'm
time-
huffing gas fumes this whole drive.
One time they gave me a breathalyzer because I had my gas tank open and I also had a wet rag hanging out the side of it, and they were like, "Hey, bro, are you okay? Are you trying to Molotov cocktail yourself?"
That's the
Oh my
most
God.
manly thing you can do with a gas tank is Molotov cocktail yourself.
That's the most manly cocktail. The Molotovs.
By the way, someone keeps drilling, so if I go on mute a lot, just know it's because someone's drilling.
It's okay.
So-
We can't hear anything.
That's because I keep you on mute.
Gina, have you even hit the new clubs? Have you gone to the
Nope.
range? No.
No.
So
They're
you're
not-
just gonna go cold?
I think I will go to the range first. That's a good
Hmm.
idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's stick with that plan.
Do you feel like you need to be fitted for clubs? You're sort of a average sized woman, I would say. 5'5", 5'6".
5.5.5.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, I don't feel that way, although like everyone who knows things about golf clubs will say you got to be fitted. Like that's such a changer. So I don't know. I've only ever been fitted for my spider putter that I
right.
unfortunately left at Scarborough.
So
Mm.
when you were fitted for your spider putter, did the mailman do that and then they sent you the proper sized putter, or what happened?
They
'Cause
did it.
I'm assuming you didn't pay for this putter.
Oh, do putters cost money normally?
That's the whole point of the country. They're free.
That's the second classic GLP line today. The first was Daryl needs to learn how to finish.
Yeah, she's been talking to Diane
Oh yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
God. Yeah. Well, so I was fitted on the spot, and then they gave it to me.
I see. So they
Mhm.
didn't have to change anything. Like, did they have to shorten it, lengthen it?
Right, and I don't know what they did.
Ah, okay.
I was like so early on in my golf journey. I didn't
She's
even
a
ask
student
questions.
of the game. Student
Yeah,
of the game.
yeah. Real ambassador. Yeah.
That is
Well,
kind
you
of
don't need to know what they're doing. You just like get out of my face now. You're probably just looking out the window and then you hold your hand out and they give you a putter. I'm like, okay,
To
later.
be honest, if you've never hit a spider putter before, or like those mallet putters, and you're suddenly like given one, it's I found it daunting and confusing.
Sure.
And I was probably more
Okay, why confusing?
because
Did you hit the wrong end?
still I don't know if I could have hit the wrong end. Maybe I was playing with it backwards the entire time. I don't know. But no, I found like the shifting of the weight, like it really like has its own momentum, and I was confused by it, but it also looks like a spaceship, which I always thought was kind of cool.
Yeah, right.
So now I have a spider putter again, actually, in my new set. So I
That you got
could
for
go
free.
back to that, but I've got my
Right.
other putter that I really love, my other one. Sorry, this is not a useful conversation.
No, this is great. No, let's just talk about all the
What-
free shit you
what-
keep getting.
What part of this
I-
podcast was a useful conversation? I'd like to know.
I'll say this, Gina. I guess I'm swimming in your kind of water. I didn't pay for my putter. It was free,
Yeah.
except that unfortunately Uncle Vic had to die. I am using a bequeathed putter. So miss Uncle Vic, but love the putter.
Monty, you saying bequeathed is the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That tops everything.
Yeah, it's a tailor-made, but we call that the hard way.
Sure. Yeah.
That's hard. Yeah.
We have one episode left this year, or this season, I should say, which is pretty wild. And we've got fall golf coming. It's going to be a little sporadic in terms of if we can play. It's getting cold.
It is.
What do you think, Daryl? Given your expertise, how long is this season going to last?
My expertise.
Yeah. your
Well, you know what?
forecast?
If I keep forgetting to put caps on the gas tanks, we might extend this a few months. If every marshal out there across the world just uncapped all those gas tanks, we're
Yeah.
we're
Oh,
playing
boy.
until mid-December for sure.
That'll be the Marshals 9/11 when they coordinated attack us all by unscrewing gas caps. Just bedlam.
Well, it was nice to see you all.
It was nice to see you too.
Yeah.
This is
Always
good.
a pleasure,
Welcome
buddy.
back, Gina. It's a
Yeah.
pleasure.
Congratulations, Gina.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Congratulations on your new podcast,
Yeah.
Laundry and Such.
And laundry. This and that.
We won't name the show. Like, are you doing more filming for the unnamed show? Can we talk
No,
about that? It's done.
it was just one episode. Did I
I
tell you
see.
that I got to Montreal and then they said, we actually don't need you till next week. Do you
Oh,
want to get back on the plane now, or do you want to stay here overnight and then leave early tomorrow morning? And I was like,
oh,
what?
that's nice of them to tell you when you got there.
Yeah, it was like the weirdest feeling, when you like build up to anything,
Yeah, of course.
at a gig or whatever, and you're just like, you've rearranged your entire life around doing this sort of random thing that you just got, and then you get there and they're just like, oh, just kidding, like next week instead. And you're still so grateful. Like they're, they made sure they paid for my travel and obviously like my night there and everything. But it was just so weird to just have nothing.
Right.
Did you have to relearn your lines, or did you already have them
I
cemented in there?
already had them cemented. Well, since the audition, it had been a bit, so I had to remind myself. And sometimes they change the script last minute, so you gotta watch out for that.
Sure.
Was it a lot of lines?
Not really. No, it was like 2 little paragraphs. It's a very short part.
Well, that's not too bad.
And The Last of Us is coming back soon, but I guess you don't come back from the dead, right? Spoiler alert.
From the dead.
Wait, isn't that a zombie show? Why can't you come back from the dead?
I don't know, because I think, what's funny? I talked to the stunt coordinator. He was really nice, and I was like, could I come back? Like, because basically to be an extra on that show, you need to have a background in movement, and they have a lot of like stuff being like the zombies and people who like know dance and know how to move. And I'm not saying I would pick it up right away, but I was like, I think I could figure that out. And so I was trying to find my way to like weasel back in there, but I didn't quite figure it out.
Look, I'm not as big in the industry as you are, but I would think stunt coordinator is not where you start if you want to get a recast,
It is. It is though. This is what I'm saying. The stunt guy is like the one who's like picking the extras that can continue as zombies.
I
like,
see.
If you don't have a part, then you're an extra. And so I've already had a part, but I died. So could I be an extra? That was kind of like my thinking. But it was a weird backwards way to go about it.
Maybe if you put together a little self-production of Michael Jackson's Thriller, put that on, send it to the stunt coordinator, see what he says.
It's a good idea, Monty. I like that.
Oh, thank you.
I'll whip that up. Wow, I've got so much to do. Laundry, new podcast. Toronto's gonna be busy.
Well, I hope we all get out and golf together. Is that possible?
Yeah, we should have time.
Yeah, I mean,
weekend maybe.
I can do it.
Yeah, that'd be really fun. Let's do that.
I'll try. My weekends are winding down, guys. I got shows this weekend and working at the golf course.
Oh boy.
Next weekend's the only weekend between now and December that I have off. And then I fly to the Halifax for the last weekend of the month, and then I fly to UK on the 30th.
Wow. And how long?
It's hard to believe.
How long are you in the UK for this time?
A month.
Wow.
Gosh.
Amazing.
Yeah, so that's it. I did contact Bobby Mayer and say, hey, let's play some golf if it's warm enough one day. So Bobby and I might hit the old links in London.
That'd be amazing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Interesting, yeah.
Are there courses in London? Like proper?
Yeah, somewhat. I know one place we stayed, there was a golf course right around the corner, but I always see people on the tube with clubs. Doesn't matter what time of the year I'm there, there are always people with clubs.
I don't know where Wimbledon is in relation to like London proper, but there's a golf course in Wimbledon. There's a Wimbledon golf course because my uncle was a member there years ago. Yeah.
Wimbledon's probably about 25 minutes from downtown by train.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I think. Maybe a little bit longer.
So mix them.
Yeah, we'll mix the golf and tennis.
Yeah, shoot a few balls at the tennis players.
Sure. Yeah.
Wake them up, lob a few onto them.
Yeah.
That's
a great idea. We'll have to figure it. Yeah, we'll have to figure out how to close off the season and then how long of a break. Because next week is the last episode, and then I don't know. It's not going to be much golf to report on, but we've got Myrtle Beach, Monty, coming up in a couple months. A few short months. We'll figure it out. We always do. 6 seasons. Well, come on.
Look, guys. Yeah, I mean, all winter Gina's going to be getting free golf equipment.
Yeah. Right.
So
stockpiling equipment.
I can always report on my new shit. Always.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, everyone on YouTube. And please rate and review, and I don't know, subscribe. Do all those things. Thank you to Comedy Records. We'll see you guys next week for episode 18, last in season 6.
Woo! Bye, everyone.
God bless you all. Do the right thing. Great.
Tell Nick that he's funny.
Oh boy. That's a good place to stop. Yeah, we're stopping.
The tradesman's entrance. Now, you know, it doesn't count as the tradesman's entrance if it goes in the side. Only if it goes in the back.
She can hit it, although it looks like it's strongly uphill, it's really